Oh, well, hello everyone, Shatterfriend Gaming here. It's been about a day. I do recognize that, I do apologize for that, but it's been kind of a issue that's been going on with me. I've just been really, you can tell right now, I'm like really freaking, there I am, look at that, yes. I'm very tired. I literally just woke up. And I don't know why I've been sleeping so much. It's kind of been stupid, actually, why I've been sleeping so much. I'm not having any fun. No one else is having any fun. I might have lost my job. So, you know, fun stuff. Oh well. What can you do, you know? Make sure everything is working fine. It looks like it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll just continue. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be an interesting next couple of days. Ooh, I did not want to load from here. This is where my friends were messing around because I had one that came over who hasn't played any of my VRs, so I was just like, yo, get your booty over here. We got his booty over. He played some VR and he enjoyed it. So we're going to continue from where we actually left off at. Ah, we left off at Silverdrift. Because weren't we going... Oh, that was where the power was at. Alright, Alia, I almost called you Lydia. Like, I'm here. Not caring too much, we can go exploring. We got some stuff over here, let's go explore. Oh, how have you guys been? It's been a while. We haven't really managed to talk. I was gonna do something yesterday, but I didn't wake up until about 10:30, and by that time I gotta go make breakfast and get ready for work and everything. I just been sleeping. There's really really hasn't been anything else that's been happening to me. You wanna fight? Huh? When the arrows do reach. It took what, 3 of them to reach? 4. Apparently I don't know how to shoot at all. Spring it! That's my first time encountering Spriggans in this game. Or I shouldn't say in this game, but while playing this playthrough. As you could tell, I knew what it was as soon as I heard the zzz, Spriggan. Nice keeping up. You're going to go into the groove. Things are fine. Why you run away, bear? Huh? You didn't like me shooting multiple arrows into you. Maybe you shouldn't have tried fighting me. You can obviously tell that's a spring right there. Oh, it's earth. God damn it, Lydia. I'm just gonna start calling you Lydia now. Just because you keep getting in the way and not doing stuff, Lydia. I know you're actually not Lydia, but come on, man. Just... I am doing stuff right here. Please, stop getting in my way. So I'm about to start calling her Lydia. Lydia is the one that always gets in the way. I was about to say that wasn't... Ooh, we have an elven bow of destruction. We took down one friggin' mother. And she gave us a tooth, I believe. So let's go. I wonder what happens if we take down all friggin' mothers. That one was of earth. So we have 1, 2 discovered so far. That's alright. That's perfectly a-okay. Elbow freezing. Right. Been waiting for this right here. Not for like the bow of freezing, but just an elven bow. Here's the ruins that we can go exploring. Oh, this is part of the main story right here. Kind of lay off this place for now because, you know, main story. There's a mammoth camp over here we can discover. I think that's what this episode's going to be. It's mostly just going to be an exploration episode. And I know I said I wasn't going to live stream VR content anymore because, I mean, it's hard to interact with whoever wants to watch and play VR content at the same time. Because I have that, as you saw right when the video or the live stream started, I had that giant ass goggles on my face that makes it hard for me to see anything. You dig? So I said I was just going to record them, then upload them, but I'm running short on time today because I'm kind of in a limbo state. I don't know if I am going to work or if I'm not going to work. I hear if you approach with your weapons out of your hand, they really don't care. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not too thrilled that if I did lose my job because I was hot-headed and rash, and I just was like, yeah, I don't need this, so F off. At the same time, I'm not going to be too upset. I'm in combat. Let's say, I don't recall fighting anything. Bandits.
The entrance to a dwarven city. All manner of strange traps and machines will be inside.
Arrow to the face. Almost had 2 arrows to the face. I just want to discover this place. You guys can keep it. I just wanted it to be off my list. Oh, okay. Looks like it. I decided if I did get fired, I'm going to try and get a job that won't screw with my ability to stream, but or at the very least I won't be able to stream for you guys anymore, but I can still record videos and put them out for y'all and try and continue raising our little brand that way. Like I said, I'm kind of in a really weird limbo spot, and I apologize, guys. I know it's not much fun having uncertainty in life, but I was just done, man. People can only take if you are a supervisor and you don't know how to read your employees. You weren't firing, come on. You almost killed me because you weren't firing. You need to kind of like, you need to take a step back from your supervisor position and you need to like start learning how to read people. This is not going to be good if you cannot read people. And you're sitting there and you're trying to like delegate people on how to do stuff. Or I shouldn't even say read people, but be able to read the situation. Like, don't just be a jerk right away. I kind of want to go in here. Just don't be a jerk right away and be like, you have to do this. I have a problem with this. What's magic? Powers. East. Yeah, that's how I do it. Oh, there's nothing. Well, that was really a quick exploration trip. Now, it'd be cool if like they took attention to detail and if you scraped your nails along the rock, you'd have sparks start flying. Okay, I guess we just have to wait. There it is. more dwarven armor? Shit, man. I already got a full set. Dang porkers. Those polygons. The water hasn't rendered in yet, so they're still kind of like, what do we do? It's really interesting how all of this, everything you see is a line of code. The trees are lines of code. They just have sprites. The animal's a line of code. It's no wonder people think after, you know, playing video games and making video games that the world's nothing but a line of code, because this is something we can tangibly see and we can tangibly made. So it makes sense that, hey, you know, the main world that we live in is nothing but code. I don't know. At least it makes sense to me, you know, thinking like that. I think getting to that point in getting to that point where stuff like that makes sense to me. I don't know, you guys may be thinking something else, but it makes sense. To a degree, we can't prove that we are nothing but lines of code, but we can speculate what if we are nothing but lines of code. So you can almost kind of see it as a new age philosophy. Instead of Confucius and everything, you actually have this, where it's like, no, we're nothing but lines of code, so don't worry about anything. It's just like, okay, discover that dang. It just makes sense to think about stuff in it. Oh my goodness, man. Dangerous animals. Man, I do not know how to aim. I feel bad I killed you and your buddy, but I knew you guys would kill me if I let you live. So please forgive me, kitty. It's not that I want to kill you. It's just I knew what was ever gonna happen. Because I've been doing that a lot, like when I've been playing games, since I do have a little bit of coding now under my belt. Not a lot, but like I understand the functions and everything. But since I've been playing games, I've been looking more and more into stuff like that, where it's like, it just looking at games as just lines of code and how does it point A work with point B and so on. Like one game, I've been doing it slowly with like really simple games. Like games you guys would probably not want to play, but I just find them absolutely fun and fascinating for the simple fact that I'm deconstructing them mentally when I'm playing the game. And I'm just figuring them all out, but I can't even imagine, like, Red Dead Redemption 2. I can't imagine the coding that went into for the weather, for the ball sack of the horse to shrink or enlarge according to the weather. I mean, I can somewhat imagine it because, you know, it's pretty straightforward what they say right there, but at the same time, it's a lot of work, like, ridiculous amounts of work. It's ridiculous, just plain and simple. Ooh, the Nightingale lamp. We'll go in here. But yeah, I mean, I've just been really getting into stuff like that, where I just been... Because I love video games, and I think the next logical step for me, since I love video games, is to try and start making my own video games. That's why I'm learning some coding. I think it'll be fun to make simple games to start off with, and then once I get some experience in my belt, I have some people help me.
Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to this old place? Huh, been here forever. Built by my great-granda. Run by him? Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the road. Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I could afford to shut this place down.
You don't want to do that.
Him? Oh, name's, Balablob, or, Malaclob, one of them funny orc names. Talks real good, though. Not a savage at all. Said he's a writer. Don't know what kind of job that is, but it must earn him some pretty coin. He's paid up for the next few months. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake, sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, far as I care. I heard tell of a lad in Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool.
They all are, aren't they?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Exactly. Ooh. Oh, I'm not an Argonian, though. And it's bloodline. I don't know if I would appreciate that as an Argonian. Oh. I just further... We're not going to get into it, River. I promised I wouldn't. There we go.
Anything you need, just holler.
Who are you?
What do you want? Well, he doesn't like company, I can tell you that much. Just what? It's like he wants to talk. He likes people and all, but he stays separate. It's kind of sad, really. You see any other inns around here? Where else would I go to drink?
I don't know. Your home? Like a normal, decent... I'm back behind the counter. Like a normal, decent human being?
The beds and beer are both lousy, you ask me.
Oh, where is that one, dude? Malcove. Or whatever. I wouldn't even consider this a lake. If anything, it's a pond. You gotta imagine, they shrunk the world size down to fill everything they want in. Oh, excuse me. I'm not going to talk to him. We're going to go to SharePoint. Game's glitching. We'll do a few of these quests. I want to go kill that dragon, though. Where's that other quest at? Not seeing it. Awesome. I just see that one right there. Oh, there it is. Oh wow, that's a distance away. Alright, so I'm gonna go over this way now. But yeah, that's the main thing I've been doing, like with video games now. I've been deconstructing them, just pretty much figuring them out. Because I know people really like to play video games, and I do too. But that's why I want to take it the one step further and actually like start figuring them out logically and everything. You didn't have to attack me, but you chose to attack me. And see, like that, that's just a random strip of line. That when Y is on the road, or on the path, or whatever, you know, it's anywhere. There's a percentage chance. Ooh, we should probably go this way and around and up. It'll be the best way to actually get up the mountain, because we're on the cliff side. Hi. This is the only way to actually get up. Let's go along the side here. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of hope I don't have a job there anymore. Or I might just talk to P and be like, you know, I'm sorry, I would have put in my 2 weeks notice, but after that, yes, I'm absolutely done. I can't do this. I thought I could, but I can't. It's not that I don't mind working longer hours, I just can only handle so many interactions with people. I'm an introvert by nature. So what's the point of me? Oh yeah, I shouldn't say what's the point. It's just, it's a lot more draining for me to stay and to work on people, because I'm already an introvert in of that self right there. And I know they have a hard time getting people, but at the same time, that's not really my... There it is. It's not really my problem that they can't keep people or get them to come in the first place. Let's shoot it in the bum.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
I ain't taking shit. I gotta give me a one thing. There you go.
Lead on, then. Get ready. Trouble. Also, my arrows are cutting. Everywhere! You think I'm afraid of you?
Rush, Lydia. You're not Lydia, but Rush, I said Lydia.
Destroy you.
Okay, that was a little too close for comfort, big boy. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up, Lydia. Ooh, 3 words. Very interesting. I learned 3 words right there. I don't recall. Let's read the bounty. Got it. Yeah. In all my times of playing this game, I've actually never fully got all the shouts. So I always thought that was interesting. Ouch. The power of the dragon. I think that'd be cool to see though, a game where the dragon
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
are in
Vampire
charge of the
hunters or
world.
something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
wish my hand had collision like that, where I could push it. And see, stuff like that, no script for it.
Divine's sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Alik'r is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
You never talk much about yourself, do you, Horik? I swear, these past 30 years you've been at my side, and I think I barely know you.
What's to say? I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age, and I've served you ever since.
What about your family? There must have been someone waiting for you back at the farm, wondering if you were ever coming home.
No, can't say there was. My parents died when I was young. You and the Legion have been my only family since.
I see. You're a good soldier, Horik. I'm sorry for intruding.
You weren't. There's just not much to it.
I don't like this guy right here. This Jarl. And it's stuff like that that made me side with the Empire. And the fact that if you actually do enough of the side quests, you eventually realize... Spoiler.
I've been in charge of Dawnstar. Unless you're here to solve this nightmare... Excellent! You've done us a great service. That's right. Well, until they do, I don't have... The only reason dragons are attacking is because as soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will that. Oh, the Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos's Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true.
But spoiler...
By the Divines, I'm tired.
If you play enough of the game, you actually realize that this is exactly what the Thalmor wants, because then the Thalmor will come in, and the Thalmor will... What's it called? Will actually take over Skyrim, the region, once the Empire's out of here, because they'll be weak.
I'm Skald's housecarl, and head of his guard in Dawnstar.
You guys not...
Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or
You guys
consideration.
not have a mage? Apparently not. And you can't open doors with this hand. See, it won't even bring it up, which... It's kind of a shame. Bethesda really should have taken their time to port it over to make use of everything. Because I can't tell you how many times I look over to my side and it's like, oh, what's this? And I can't do anything with this hand. It's like a gimp hand, and then I have to reach over with the other hand and be like, come on, man. Alright, well, I mean, what time is it? Not really the hour I wanted, but at the same time, I got stuff I need to do today, so... Guys, I'm going to call the stream here. Thank you all for watching. I'm sorry it's a little bit short, and yesterday there was nothing. I just been waking up later and later and later. I'm going to go to the docks and find out what's happening there, but need to be careful.
They say that vampires attacked the whole of the Vigilant.
I probably don't have insurance anymore. And my insurance I did have was just an HSA that was never active, so I don't know. Alright, well, I'll catch you all later. This has been Shadowfriend Gaming. I thank y'all for tuning by and watching everything. It's just sadly not a lot to it today. It's just been a pretty boring and lame day with me. But if I don't have a job at the place that I'm working at, you'll see a lot more of me. Alright, so I hope you all have a wonderful day. This has been Shadowfriend Gaming, and I'm signing off. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.